In a small, idyllic town nestled between mountains and lush forests, a young man named Ethan lived a secret life. By day, he worked as an unassuming librarian, cataloging forgotten histories and lending an ear to the elderly who sought solace in stories. But as night descended, Ethan transformed into something else entirely, someone with powers not of this world. Ethan had stumbled upon his demonic abilities during a terrifying event when he was just a child. A late-night wander through the woods had taken a drastic turn when a wild creature, filled with chaotic energy, attacked him. In a desperate attempt to survive, something awakened within him, a dark, potent power that repelled the creature. However, with this power came a demon that whispered promises of destruction into his ears. To any outsider, the town was peaceful, but beneath its surface, corruption festered. A group of men, cloaked in wealth and arrogance, oppressed the townspeople, using fear as their tool. They extorted money from small businesses, controlled resources, and silenced dissent. Ethan saw their tyranny, but knew confronting them directly would be futile and dangerous. However, his unique abilities could give him an edge, an opportunity to fight back. At first, he hesitated to use what he feared were cursed powers, but the demon's presence, menacing yet bizarrely comforting, suggested a truce. "Use me," it whispered, "and I shall serve your purpose if our interests align." Determined to help the oppressed, Ethan accepted the uneasy alliance, with one rule: never harm innocents. Under the cover of darkness, he became a vigilante, the shadow, protecting those too weak to defend themselves. Crooked officials would wake to find their ledgers mysteriously altered, incriminating evidence appearing, and confiscated goods returned to rightful owners. Rumors spread of a defender, a spirit cloaked in mystery that could not be caught. One night, the oppressors, realizing they were being bested, laid a trap. Ethan walked right into their snare, surrounded by enforcers. His heart pounded, not with fear but frustration. The demon promised aid, its essence expanding within him, filling him with an unstoppable force. The confrontation erupted, and shadows danced at Ethan's command, isolating opponents one by one. Underestimating him was their folly. In their pride and greed, they could not fathom how a simple librarian wielded such raw power. Once their leader was exposed for his crimes in the full light of day, the oppressor's hold faltered. As the town rejoiced in newfound freedom, Ethan resumed his quiet life, the demon ever muted for the time being, its hunger satiated by the excitement of justice served. Ethan understood that shadows were not simply to be feared. They could be a source of strength, a tool for good, as long as he remained vigilant against the darkness within himself.